That's for you.
Hey guys, what you doing? What y'all doing?
Yeah.
Anyway.
No, but you're playing my game. You bro. Nobody cares about me though.
I'm still playing. Okay. So here are my Alicia Fox or Alexa Bliss.
I have yet to figure out why PlayStation hasn't fixed that yet.
Alicia Fox.
No. I was actually gonna ask, do you want to change any of the matches real quick?
Oh yeah, another thing to mention. Sometimes they put out multiverses with new fighters and stuff.
Would you rather go to WrestleMania or SummerSlam?
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to calm at least 3 volumes down.
I totally understood that, Mitsukage. Good job.
Why did you say Mitsukage?
Okay.
Yeah. So, are there any matches you wanted to change? You already know you're like 15, 20 seconds behind me, so by the time I finish, you already be. You'll just be starting.
Oh, okay, I got it.
Yeah, I got my buddy here. In all his gloriousness.
Oh God.
Capiche. Let the show begin. Well, girl, Bobby Roode ain't even on the show. You don't even know nothing about the universe. What are you saying? I will when I finish.
Really?
I mean, you realize if I let you play all the matches, put simply, I'm just gonna win every one. Unless you magically got better since last night.
Welcome to NXT. Coming to you live from the country music capital of the world, Nashville, Tennessee. Don't change that channel, because we've got some epic WWE action on tap.
Alright, I think I'm ready. Yep.
Enough of the preliminaries. Here we go. Sit tight for singles action coming up next.
Greg, you have to
Up
forgive
next,
us. We might butcher your show.
We have one of our breakout talents.
Because she wants
Emma.
to play
Let's
the
do
matches.
it.
She already played on my Nitro, so you're going to have to suffer at least one of these. No, she wanted to be Emma. I'm going to let her do it. Nigga, don't you have any faith in me? I can control the flow of the match. What's wrong with you? Then again, I like to see you fight me online one of these times.
These two set for competition.
Yeah, watch out. Would you look at that? Look, actually, I think your champion's meant to lose the first match anyway.
The official telling to get out of here, but come on, the damage has already been done.
I'm actually not positive I'm getting that yet. I might not have the money. When it come out? Depends on when it come out.
This isn't fair at all.
Mayana, you can't be having you running back and forth.
Singles action is up.
You're messing up the flow of my show. You wanted to be here, now be here. Or I shall banish you. with some suplexes while I'm at
Play
it.
with just base abilities.
Away, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready
Yeah,
for
you gotta
anything.
attack.
Sometimes
And
that's
then you're
all you
gonna
can
taunt
do.
from me, so I
When you
gotta
have
stomp you out.
competitors on the level of these women, you just know it's going to be a great match.
Can't play my red hood
Music
because
City
I
is geared up and ready to go for this one. This match should be great. Give us your thoughts on Emma. How's she going to get it done here?
When it comes to one-on-one action, she's among the absolute best the roster has to offer. I don't think there are too many.
Good news is they only got good
in the ring with her.
at reversing.
And I could not
They're
agree more.
reversing
As a
stuff.
superstar in the
But actually
WWE
having
today,
her.
there are plenty of opportunities. We'll just have
I
to
don't
see
like
if she can
Flash.
take advantage of
Fucking hate the
going
Flash.
all the way
The
up.
startups are too quick.
The
and there's
Flash
no
is the
fucking
Flash.
recoveries.
He's not really changed much.
Incoming.
He's fucking annoying. He's really annoying, and I don't feel bad at all. Like what I'm gonna do.
Emma's enjoying herself, but she might
You're spending more
want to dial
time
it back.
taunting me than you actually are beating me. See, that's your problem. Once you had the advantage, you stop pressing
And
the
she
advantage.
strikes with
Stop
great
trying to reverse
precision.
by using the
It's got to
D-pad.
be hard to rebound from that one.
So don't use the D-pad. You use the stick. But more to the point.
Oh yeah,
More
no,
to the point.
that's fine.
Every time you had the advantage, you stop attacking me so that you can preemptively try to reverse me. It's stupid. Stop doing that.
Whoa, that was some
course she
reversal by
does.
Emma. And she lands a ferocious elbow.
And you realize you have to hit the X button at some point, right?
Counter.
Grab me once in a while. And I mean, you play better when we're not on camera, but all of a sudden you suck when you want to
And
get
she
in,
comes up
in your
short.
show.
If
I'm
you're
like,
going to leave your
honestly,
feet,
why are you
you
here?
got to make sure you're going to land the moves.
That's a good grab. Yes, we know. Why you think I'm having this
Looking for the
conversation?
quick pin. That was nowhere near a 3 count. That would have been a shocker.
All I'm saying is matches.
Not in my room.
Yes, they're in your room, so I'm leaving your door open. Like, I swear to God, Craig, she plays so much better when the camera's off. No? Who?
For some competitors, part of their strategy is to demean their opponent. A move like that says it all.
I bet you she would. It's not that she don't know how to play the game. I swear to God, she just has
Looks
stage
like
fright.
Ella's on the move, guys.
Whatever. In the game? You know what? Can we trade? Can we just trade? Like, you teach her how to play, and you just send Caroline down here for like a
photo
month?
galleries are responsible for a good portion of WWE's.com's huge traffic numbers last month.
Nah. The main problem she has is A, she doesn't know how to press her advantage very well. And then on top of that, B, she's bad at submissions. Submissions she cannot handle. Actually, she handles that better. But, I don't like putting that on. So, and you can only have one at a time. So you can't have it for one character. And
She's wasting
for the
no
other.
time taking over this contest.
I hate
Okay,
button
now
mashing.
she's just showing off.
All I'm going to say is, Liv Morgan is lighting the champion up. Can she make a comeback?
She's looking at it.
No.
Huge move right there. This one is over.
Actually, I'm going to blame this one on Eve Torres.
Fucking those drones.
Because let's face it, she actually hit her pretty hard.
She is on fire.
See
Emma
that?
with a slim
Yeah.
reversal.
There we go. You're getting somewhere. And I forgot what her
Lands
signature
hard with
is,
the
so
face
you're going to have
buster.
to figure that out.
Oh, man.
Oh, that
Emma
was called for.
sandwich.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Didn't expect the third, not high.
And she's trying to flip the script here.
I don't feel
Easier
bad
said
about
than
that.
done, Michael.
Flash.
You hate me.
If he gets up close,
It was amazing.
yeah.
If she ever leaves,
It could be over here.
I mean, yeah, he's the Flash, and you'd expect him to be fast. But at the same time, can you fucking not? It's not that closely related to comic books. I'll put it like
Guys, when
this:
you have
Scarecrow
as
has higher strength
trained
than
an eye as
Superman.
I do, you get to
So
a point
it's
where you can see
obviously
the
not
finisher
that
coming
closely
before it
related
actually
to
comes.
fucking comic
And let me
books,
tip,
okay?
Big spot in the match here. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Fucking drones.
Say it to their face before they say it to yours.
Just a matter of time now before this superstar goes for the finisher. And when that happens, you can bet this one's over.
Yeah.
And that one does the job.
It definitely dropped her, but I'm not...
Look out!
Unfortunately,
Having a
no.
tough time getting back up here. As you would
I
expect.
hate to
given what
pause,
she's...
but I got to, because I got to see what she got. Does she have anything?
We'll be back momentarily, guys.
Oh, she has something, just not the one I wanted.
You know,
I just gotta try to keep you at mid-range, that way.
Moves
you
like
can't
that
fucking
can
get
upset
you.
your opponent more than hurt them. Looks like she wants to
I
beat
know,
her
it's fucking
inside the
terrible.
ring.
But Brainiac, that's what makes him decent, is that he has that range advantage over a lot of other characters.
Hits her with a clothesline
Get
from
me pinned down in
seemingly
the corner to where I
out of
can't get
nowhere.
out. I can't get out because I have
Perfect.
such slow startups. Here, take that. Okay, you remember MKX, right? What was that guy's name?
These superstars wearing the
fucking
wounds
the
right
other
now.
Shira
What has
Ryu,
been an
some-
absolutely
Takeda.
thrilling
Something like
matchup.
that, right? Yeah, Brainiac's more or less Takeda. His mid-range stuff is exceptional. Everything else is kind of shit.
I've never actually seen this before, so I want to see what this is. Oh, Lord.
Emma is in a
Oh, God.
very bad spot here.
Huh?
Catch. Yeah,
No, I had to wait. I had to wait till I got enough stamina to do it.
She's playing with fire here.
Are you
Yeah,
fighting
she's got to hurry up and get back in there.
maybe.
Back now inside the ring.
Run towards the apron.
Oh, this is dangerous right here. Look at this.
Yeah, that was bad.
yeah,
Been a
no.
rough
These
night
drums
for
are
her
shit,
so
right?
far, Corey.
It's going to get a lot rougher if she doesn't get up.
It gets worse if abilities are on because
Here
I
she
actually
goes,
just
back
spam
in
my
the ring
ion
now.
cannon at you until you get knocked out.
She clearly liked
Do
the
you
results
not
from
know what the
first
X
time
button
she
is?
delivered
If
that
I
move.
block
Use
the
it.
drone, you just fucking set up the combo.
Yeah.
You have to move the right stick around till you get the
man,
red,
she's rolling
and then you have
now.
to hold it there. Yeah, I doubt you would have known anything about that.
She comes up with
Ooh,
a slam.
dogs.
That has got to be it. Oh, man, Emma doesn't even know where she is. A powerful takedown.
Now, she just needs to finish her off.
Yeah, fuck it. In this match already.
And this
Emma's
has
been
gotta
through
be
enough. I don't want to actually injure her. We can blame that one on E
This singles
Torres.
match is over.
Honestly, I could keep it going until we got 5 stars, but I'm like, it's just lasting too long. I don't think Liv Morgan deserves a 5-star match this
Here
year.
is your winner, Liv Morgan.
And that's a win to start off the night.
And you just know the rest of the card
3
is
and a half.
watching in
Yeah,
the
that's
back,
good.
wondering how
Yeah, I
in
might
the
have to
world they're
not
gonna
let you
follow.
play any more matches if that's how you gonna play. You too busy trying to stuff your face full of food to play the game.
Up next is the big one. The score between these teams will be settled right there. It's Sanity against the Ascension.
Honestly, your champion was supposed to get her ass whooped like that. She got beat in the back, got her shit rammed into the steel steps, and then got thrown in the ring so that I could finish her. Everything happened like it should have. I just
I'm gonna
made it
take a
look
shower.
worse.
I'm kind of mad right now.
I'm like,
One of those.
nigga, I know we in the Matrix right now, but you have to understand, the Matrix has rules too.
I'm gonna set up this shit, man.
Like this shit right here.
Yeah, no problem. Let me know when you get it, man. I'll fucking play with you too and shit.
What? Look what's going on. This is an
I
injustice.
mean, I can show you how to get a bunch of
horrific
free, like,
injustice.
fucking...
Boy, I'm getting raped
just
right
free,
now.
easy gear, you know?
Thank you. Get up. You fool. I don't know how to play with you yet, so
Yeah, I can show you how to get a bunch of just easy gear.
yeah, I'm gonna need you to get the hell out the way, you fat fuck.
Are you speaking to me or me to...
Just look at this man. He's all business.
Yeah, no problem. Biggest
He
thing
wants
is
no
just learning
part
how
of
to
the
customize
outside.
your AIs, that's all. You get that, like, if you just do a dead shot
He's
with
going
maxed
for
out,
it all.
like, fucking
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
When I think of tag teams that can make a major impact on today's WWE, I
boring,
absolutely think of these two teams.
If you're just sitting down like watching shit on YouTube or something on your phone or Netflix on your phone, you can just routinely mash X like every few minutes just to make sure you're progressing. Totally fine. In fact, that's what I'm doing tonight. There's like an endless tower thing, right? I'm gonna just set myself up in that, and I'm gonna lie down in bed and watch videos and just now and again press X as the fucking night goes on.
Am I the only one that sees he's cheating?
Sorry.
There it is, the single leg camel clutch.
Soon enough.
Back and forth we go. Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
Oh, and it's a reversal.
Legendary multiverses.
I'm about to say, y'all gonna let me grab this man or not?
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah.
Eric Young is starting to turn it up now.
Oh, and he reverses it.
Nice job by Victor.
Okay.
Victor gathering attention in a hurry.
Boy, you gonna choke me one more time.
This man.
One more again. Choke me one more again. All right, I got
Come
you.
on,
I got
ref.
you, fam.
Get in there.
Have you tried moving to a different area? I didn't even realize you were playing. Yes. Yes. Which is why I was wondering why they was choking me so much.
Teamwork at its best. What a display of unmitigated strength.
Good tag. Good tag. I feel like it's stupid that I had to help your partner.
There's the suplex.
Get a tag right there. Like, yeah, I know, depending on where you're at, like if you're standing at his feet, you'll do a different grab than if you're standing at his head or on his side. And if you hold R1, you can do a different grab. And it'll target a specific limb.
Oh, what
Things like that.
He gets him with a reversal. Nicely timed shot.
I am Killian Day. I am a superhero fat
reverses it.
You will not win this night.
Sent flying into the turnbuckle with a brutal
This
Irish
night.
whip.
He does. You can see it. It's just all
He's
slick.
taking a long time to get up, guys.
This man has slick back hair on his back and his front and his legs. And probably his crotch too, but he actually wears big underwear for that.
Yeah, I agree.
And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
Kiss my partner? You want to kiss my partner?
Teamwork at its best.
Well, yeah. I might need to let you do that hot tag thing once, so that you know what that is.
Few superstars are as dominant as this
All right,
guy.
let's see what your signature is.
Eric Young in full control right now. Right where he wants Death Valley Driver. He's back in control here.
Freaking rope break. Everybody do the flop. Okay, I know they got a tag finisher here somewhere.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE.
Well, I plan to. Nah, it doesn't look like they do.
This is some great offense by Eric Young.
Oh, the backbreaker does its job. To the outside he goes.
Trying to create some separation here, Cole.
Huh.
What are you even doing? Do you know?
Wow, he's better than that.
No, I usually don't.
Crawl towards your tag partner. Now hit triangle.
There's
Do
the
it quick.
switch. Victor is
Now
in.
run at me. Now run at me and hit square.
Right on the bridge of the
There you go.
nose.
Now run at me again and hit square. Keep doing it.
He misses on that one. Were his eyes even open?
Yeah, you took too long.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow.
Pile driver!
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Yeah, talk about... He thinks he has it. 1, 2.
I told you about doing
They
that.
won the match.
Didn't I tell you not to play another match? Didn't I tell you not to play another match? I know you did. No. Nobody knew what was happening, though. I didn't even know you were playing till after the fact. And then by the time I did figure it out, you were basically dead to the world as far as your character was concerned. I don't need a video game for that, I promise you. No, I'm joking. Though she does like getting suplexed for some reason.
I've stopped questioning.
No, you won't. I don't think you know how to play good. Your breath smells like peppermint.
And Killian Dane.
Big win here in tag team action tonight.
You know, it
I don't
didn't
care,
happen
your breath
often,
is
but I can
hot.
attest, being pinned is humiliating.
Your breath is hot
Guys, I think
peppermint.
this Nashville crowd is in awe over witnessing such an
Yes, sir.
incredible performance.
You mean them failures, that failure of black blob stuff to stainless steel that we tried? Anyway, you were saying
We have a great
Oh my
match
God.
coming up next. We have one of the best talents on the
We're
roster
not playing
today
this one at all.
against Hideo
and there's a
Itami.
reason we're
This is
not
gonna
playing
be
this one at all.
amazing.
Because I'm gonna be particularly honest with you, Hideo Itami sort of sucks in this game. Not sure why, but I don't know anything about Shane Thorne. Yeah, I figured that much out. That ain't telling me anything, though. That and honestly, we need at least one good match in this tonight. Say what? Look at he was your NXT champion in my other universe, and he was terrible.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Perth, Western Australia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shane.
Yeah, I wanted to talk about that.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better
I feel like I
match
should
to
point out,
kick
you
the night
realize
off,
CM
Michael.
Punk was in
In fact,
WWE before
we
his time
haven't
ago.
even gotten started
So
yet,
as far
but
as
I
the
can assure you
American
that
Republic,
this will be
American
a tough
Republic
match to follow.
is considered. That's CM Punk's.
And I'd also like to add that this match will go a long way in determining the pecking order here in WWE.
I don't want to talk about that. Dolph Ziggler steals everything. Sweet chin music, famous shit. I think he was doing Stone Cold Stunners for a
And
little
his
bit.
opponent from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 180 pounds, Hideo Itami.
One-on-one action coming up here, guys, and I'm willing to bet
You know what? I
this
wish
will
it
be
had
one we won't
sometimes.
soon forget.
Totally agree with Michael. When you have two superstars,
Okay, we both know
as
Jim
ugly
Ross was
as
the
these
best
two
thing that ever happened to
competing
that
in the
duo.
ring, you can bet it'll be memorable.
You still ain't doing it right.
I don't think I remember the
Like
last time he
like
looked this
Ayana.
motivated,
Right now
guys.
you're doing
Scary
a Dirty
thought, Cole.
Deeds, the original Dirty Deeds,
I don't
not
think I've seen too
RKO.
many superstars more motivated than him.
I'll show it to you. And watch as she takes off running. But yes, you take their head and you straight up plant that thing in the ground. I don't see that happening though.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This
Mostly
is the
because I'm not sure we can ever get these two in the same room together.
Brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
And the beauty of this Falls Count Anywhere match means we
No,
might
no.
just have the deciding fall
She's going to be good on the setup, so she's very
Well said, and the
perceptive.
action we'll see in this
Because
match
she
will
got
undoubtedly
speared
bring
out of
this
nowhere by
national
me,
crowd to its feet.
and her dad did a He went for RKO, but it was a terrible
Nice
angle,
job
so he
by
actually ended up doing
Shane
something closer to the natural selection, probably. A flip cutter. It looked more like. Oh, it was hilarious. Huh? I mean, I guess, but it was like the opposite direction. So it's more like a neck breaker than a whatever the hell that is.
Things not looking good for Hideo Itami. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
It's hard to tell at this point, but perhaps the unpredictable nature of this match
and I'm gonna tell you
is too much for him to
beforehand. You know, when Caroline comes down to visit, you're gonna get RKO.
WWE Network will be talking about how he struggled getting out of the gate here tonight.
We're both saying it. She probably said it too if she was in the room.
Just making his presence felt there.
No, she's not gonna tell you it's gonna happen. It's just going to happen. It's really going to be out of nowhere.
And I don't blame him.
You know, like roofies, it just happens.
Apparently, she's very good at RKO and grown men. So you don't stand a chance.
No, he kicks out at 2.5.
That would have been a shocker.
I'm trying to figure out how somebody who's been trained in situational awareness doesn't notice his daughter's got the RKO.
Driving his knee down. Oh, and it's a reversal.
We're not talking about that.
Hideo Itami may be running out of gas here.
Not only is that not an RKO, that was a stinger splash at best.
Remember that falls count anywhere in this match. And given his condition right now, he may
like just jumping out at somebody and yelling RKO is not how you RKO somebody.
For him. He's going to need a change in momentum and fast.
His signature slam.
I can't believe it, Michael.
No, you can't.
Yeah. Can he do it here?
Because you can't see him put your feet out in front of you and land on your butt.
Pinfall and the victory.
Well, it was a falls count anyway. And like I told you, Hideo Itami sucks. I might have to give him a buff. Like we might as well let CM Punk have to go to sleep. Hideo Itami will never use it in this game. What you mean?
Here is your winner, Shane Thorne.
Big win here to start the show.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight,
it looks like I need to give this man a bust or something. There's something wrong here.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks.
What?
Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next. We have a real fan favorite.
Oh, that guy. He's actually going to get used for once. Yes, you have his music. Oh, what's this about 225? Hell no, I thought that man was like 260. He's large and he's all muscle. Yep.
Making his way to the ring from Kobe, Japan, weighing in.
What's this?
100.
I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
Oh, man, still not officially underway.
Well, official or unofficial, we're rolling here.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup. Music City is geared up and ready to go for this one. This match should be great. Not going to win many matches with that move.
All right.
Alexander Wolf got him there.
Oh yeah, I'm not sorry for running in on this man like this. I know he don't deserve
That's
it.
That's a great example of a highly efficient and highly effective strike. What placement?
Yeah, it looks like we might actually have a match here. See, there you go. And also hold different directions while you're hitting hits, and you'll do stuff, different stuff while I'm standing up. Anyway. Oh,
His head took the brunt of that one.
I'm about to get in that booty, son.
Delivered a beautiful uppercut, man. That had some force behind it.
Oh, please. This is YouTube. They get away with a lot of stuff. I don't know, because I don't like the referee. Okay, I am. Just because you black don't mean I gotta like you.
There's nothing wrong with saying you're going to get in somebody's booty. I'm pretty sure there's recordings on YouTube of how to put in a suppository.
There he goes.
I should hope not. I really do. Oh, yeah, Craig, you might get kicked from the broadcast. Fair warning. And I'm flying!
That's not what he had
oh,
planned.
wow, I went through him.
Not, Michael.
Through.
Ain't nothing wrong with talking about perfectly normal medical
No, I don't know. I've done enough cussing in this video. I'm pretty sure YouTube's gonna flag me anyway.
Still trying to get back to his feet here.
Yeah,
He's
but if
clearly
Austin from Game Theory can't cuss, why am I allowed to? Is the question.
I would hope so.
He slams him down with
I was gonna say, God damn, terrifying! Hey, you finally reversed me. And it was a good reversal. So now I can't reverse you anymore. You better make good use of this.
Not even close.
You saw it on there and you're like, oh, the internet really does
Grabs,
that.
little girl. You can hit square, just you have to hit some X in there too.
Yeah, you know. Most people, you know, learn about that things from their family. Uncle, you know.
I don't want to know what things you're talking about, do I?
Or I guess nowadays Uncle Kevin Spacey.
Incredible!
That's just bad.
This is
You're
exactly
terrible for that.
No, it's not. It's not bad. It's bad touch. Close though.
He's going for it all.
Really?
Look at this.
All right, fair enough. We can all agree it's bad touch.
I don't like the
but
look in his eye
still,
here,
He's being
folks.
really cynical, and Kevin Spacey did nothing, and instead he just like really hated how.
Okay. Can I get up
He's
now,
stalking his
please?
opponent from the top turnbuckle.
That's
Not where he wants to be right
that's
now.
what my money is on. Yeah.
One of these times you can.
Missed by a large margin on
Yeah,
that
I
one.
heard about that. I don't.
He's better than that.
What happened now?
Wisely bringing the action back into the ring.
Alexander Wolf got him there.
He's on the defensive now. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
You can learn a lot about a guy in a match like this, and what I've learned so far here tonight is that there's absolutely no quit in him. He is a one-man game.
You know what? I'm sick and tired of this. America, get your shit together.
Death Valley
Or
Driver.
don't. We're not the boss
Nobody
of
does
you.
it
We're not
quite like
big
him.
orange and mostly inflatable. We can't tell you what to do.
I can't console a woman because she's going through a hard time without it being called bad touch. At this point, why don't you put women in a freaking bubble and let it go
To be
already?
fair,
Nothing
Silver,
less,
if you touch me, I would
reverses that one.
instinctually think it's a bad touch.
If I touched you, it would be a bad touch. You know why? Because I've been punching you. You're a
Because I'm
grown-ass
gorgeous.
man.
Oh,
I have no reason to just out of the blue touch you. Okay?
Yeah,
And
but,
Chris,
like,
you know,
what if
I
I was
have
getting
experience
you-
with bad touch, okay?
He's resilient,
Silver, what
but
if,
he may
like,
not be doing himself
what
any
if
long-term
I was telling you about how
favors by
soft my
staying in
skin
this
was?
one.
You know, like
This
a
I
is
baby
wouldn't
hard
bottom.
touch you
be
for
at this
that.
point in this
Unless you
match.
gave me permission
Tom
first.
Cole had him as the overwhelming
I mean, do you
favorite.
really
But I can say that only because you're a grown ass man. I'm not gonna be asking
I
to
would
touch
like to
you.
think
I
you've
don't remember
evolved
ever
past the
seeing
point of
him
needing
this
that.
much off his game.
He knows he's in trouble.
I mean, you know, since you asked, is it even really a bad touch?
See, that's my point.
Let's check this out again, Corey.
So
I
effective.
feel like I just
Cole.
got dumped on my face. I did get dumped on my face. Now,
Everybody
you
remember,
fool.
innocent until proven guilty.
Can he do it here?
Consensual until proven hot.
2,
Same.
3. No, a kick out just in time.
Yeah, it's going to take more than
Good
that.
kick out. But I ain't getting no points for that kick out. Come on, guys. Give me my points.
And he kicks
Shit, I
out.
put my underwear on
Just
past
power
the
out.
Keep your eye on this one.
I like how that's what you're questioning. Now, what were your underwear doing off in the middle of the party?
Incoming.
Oh, my face. All right, I'm getting sick and tired of you diving on me, okay?
He's going for it all.
Okay, well,
Oh, and he's... Whoa!
you know what the simple answer is? My eyes were closed and I was playing Russian roulette with some chili powder.
Why?
Does anyone see
Who
this?
does that?
I mean, he's employing a
Because
highly
I'm
illegal
bored
tactic here.
and it's Wednesday.
Unbeknownst to
Yeah.
the official, this is shameful.
You know,
Oh,
variety
he
is the
rolling.
spice of life, right?
1, 2. Ah, that was close, so close.
I mean,
Just when you
I've
thought
done
it was
that.
over.
It's
Wow.
weird. I see out all over my junk right across the soccer field in 8th grade. Butt naked. It was terrible.
He's got counter here. He's delivering.
Hey, remember, Craig? That's fake news. You can't be telling nobody about that.
Actually, I got a friend who's coming back from serving his third
He's
straight
lining him
tour.
up.
He'll be back there next week.
Here he goes.
Oh, no.
Oh, snap. German
Great
suplex.
break.
That's his
Thank
own.
God.
That
I
hurts.
almost lost right there, Craig.
Punishing him with a camel clutch.
Iraqi.
This could be it.
You're red. You're supposed to be covering me. You're the one doing the submission, aren't you?
Yeah.
Let me
I
out
can't
of
believe
this
everything
place.
that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. He somehow breaks free.
Nice, but he
I
clearly
will
has next
do
to
no
nothing
such
left to
thing.
give here.
That landed perfectly. There he goes to the outside.
Remember,
So
though,
let's
there
just
are
talk
no
about how
timeouts in WWE.
George Michael is
Look at this.
obviously the greatest human being to ever exist, and Careless Whisper is just...
Made him pay there. Oh, wow. Few superstars are as dominant as
Oh,
this
I
guy.
just easily segued, and by segued I mean I pushed the conversation to George Michael. Yeah. As long as we understand how we got from point A to point B.
Connects with a counter. Taken down with a beautiful suplex.
that's about
Oh, you mean like Neil
To
Patrick
the
Harris?
outside he goes.
Trying to create some
Kevin
separation
Spacey.
here, Cole.
No, reverses it. He wants to
Hey,
do this
I mean,
in
if
the
anything,
ring.
that's even better because, you know, you're transporting
packed a
stuff
punch.
and you're doing stuff. It's multitasking.
He's
That's
in
the kind of
trouble.
thing I want on, like, fucking job resumes and shit, you know?
He can't withstand one bit more. Oh, Death
I mean, you know,
Valley.
But he's
how
running
bad
on
is it if
fumes
you were...
here. Does he have enough
The
left in
comeback
him to
could have been if you were driving,
Is the
right?
second time
You
enough
only
to
get a
end this
half
match?
effort.
Alexander Wolf.
I mean,
Huge
maybe if they were
powerbomb.
consensual, but if it's a
This is
squirmy
his
kid,
opportunity
you
to
have
win this thing. That'll knock you silly, that's for sure.
I swear, the only reason you didn't win is because of that rope break. Because I would have lost right then and there.
Got the kid in Kevin Spacey's car. Wish you could do a rope break.
It's Saturday all night long, apparently.
Nah, not all night long. I'll be leaving in a half hour or so to go to sleep.
Well, I wasn't talking about you either, but thanks for letting me know about that. Just how insane you are.
Here is your winner, Alexander Wolf.
Kicking off
Yes.
tonight with an impressive victory.
All I'm gonna
If
say
that
is,
match is any
it
indication
was like
of what to
Lil
expect
Wayne
here
and
tonight,
or
we
Albert
are in for
Einstein.
an amazing evening.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
by the hair.
I think
I know.
I fuck Albert Einstein first. That crazy hair looks real cute on him. Are you guys not talking about who you better fuck?
No, I'm talking about who my niece looked like by the hair. You sick man.
Oh.
You're right, but he doesn't know
We have
that.
a great match coming up next. We have one of our
I
breakout
know
talents versus a
Um,
formidable
Can we
opponent.
not? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Is that his actual last name? I don't know.
Oh no!
You
I mean, in his
at that
defense,
point,
Craig, he
it
just said
builds up.
it took him far longer than the average man to do
Builds up
so.
inside. You gotta drain that, man.
Making
Hey, you
his
guys wanna
way
hear
to the
something
ring.
funny?
From
So,
Dayton, Ohio,
This is gonna be a very
weighing
short
in at
story, but it's hilarious and
260 pounds,
karma's hilarious.
Cassius
So I had an
Ohno.
ex-girlfriend that I
The
broke up
knockout
with
artist
because I figured
Cassius
she was
Ohno
cheating on me. I
making
found
his
out
way to the
later she
ring.
was, right?
Folks, you're looking at a guy
So I
who
found out a few
simply
weeks
will
ago
not have
that
his
she was
dreams
part of this
dashed.
really weird gangbang because she thought it would get her into these guys like rap music video.
And Byron, I would say
Anyways,
these guys look
funny
more
He's
story.
an
ready to
idiot.
start
Just a
this
bunch of
match.
homeless
So
people
is
still
this
looking
crowd,
around.
Michael,
She was in
and
a hobo
justifiably so.
gangbang.
This one's going to be simply amazing.
And I'm thinking to myself, wow, this is
You-
beautiful. That's
you-
great.
I mean, like I said, she's an idiot. That's a terrible.
With all these
No, we're not
stupid
talking about
SoundCloud
you.
rappers looking like hobos
No.
anyways, it's believable.
We're talking about
It's like
somebody
a
that's not even
godsend to
related to
homeless people.
anything here. No, and forget her.
Just think about
That's
it.
right.
You're
I
looking at a
censored
homeless
myself
person
for
now
that
that's
because
gonna
there's some
think that
words
you
to say
can
about that lady. I just ain't gonna say them on the air.
And his
And you're kind of
opponent,
wondering at this
from
point, like, are you a
Cleveland,
SoundCloud
Ohio,
rapper and famous,
weighing in
or are
at
you just a crazy guy who's
199
waiting for his
pounds,
record though?
Johnny
You know?
Gargano.
Well, all I'm
Johnny
gonna say is
Gargano
this
making
is
his
most
way to
definitely
the
gonna be
ring.
flagged as
And
an
I'll tell
adult
you,
only
Johnny Gargano
video.
has a cult following unlike anything I've ever seen.
Yeah, she really did, didn't she? You know?
Craig, if it
And the
wasn't
good
before,
news
it
is
is
that he
most
appears to
definitely
be
getting
coming into
flagged as
tonight with a
18 and
little
up.
extra motivation.
Yeah, and he's really had
So
a
thanks
chip
for
on
that.
his shoulder as of late, and it seems to have been helping him.
What did he say?
Nothing.
Can I see your phone?
Um,
Can I see your flag?
you know what? I'm gonna say.
Trust me,
I'm
it
gonna
might not get
say,
flagged
you
till
gotta
after the
follow
video's
my-
done. So no, you don't need to. Half the conversation what happened. So no, you really can't see it.
You know, as is.
This is it, the moment we've been waiting for. The time for
let's do
talking
it.
is behind us. Now these two superstars will test one another's abilities and will like never before. This is about
think
being
I'm
the
getting-
best.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Everybody is. Is there happy?
In full control.
That's not what he meant.
We're at a crossroads. Neither competitor's backing down here.
I mean, as you would. Once things go in your ass, it changes a man, you know? Nothing keeps a man humbled, quite like punch fisting.
What are you searching for?
Okay.
When someone leaves their feet
Sorry,
like that,
and-
Little bit of
and-
backstory. I have a brother who's 2 years older than me, right? Legal age to drink here is 19. I was 17 at the time, he was 19. Just legal. He's getting shit-faced every other night, right? So, he has a friend over, right? And his friend brings his girlfriend and another friend from
from
my
what
older
we've seen
brother,
and
you
heard
know,
tonight,
trying to
there
get him to
must
hook
be
up and stuff.
serious injuries.
So anyways, my older brother's got this really shitty fucking Chevy Equinox out in the driveway. They all go out to have a smoke at like 3 in the morning, and they're having a force a fucking shitty old Equinox, right? And I see it. None of them know, but this is fucking hilarious because I bring it up like a week later and they're all mortified. Anyways, they all come in after having their weird, sloppy fucking force in here. And at the time, small house, my brother and I shared a room, right? So we have my bed separate up against one wall, and then the foot of his bed was kind of like next to the headboard of my bed, and facing off like it was like a fucking
That's just
weird,
weird.
letter L. Anyways,
Why would you
well, he
consider
slept
it
on top.
weird,
I
man?
slept
He delivers the side
or I slept
slam.
on the bottom bed. Small house, you know, not a lot of space. Anyways, so his friend slept on the bottom bunk with his girlfriend. And then my older brother,
He's starting to
for the purpose of this,
stumble
we'll call him Robert.
but he's very aware
he's
of
actually
who he's
Robert,
in
so
there
that's not
with
helping at
and
all.
what he has to
Anyways,
do to rebound.
Robert was sleeping
Yeah, but
on
it
the
looks
top
to me
bunk
like he
with the
still has
girl that he
plenty
was
of
with.
energy in that body of
So-
his. I wouldn't look too much into this.
Sometimes
right
in
now.
real
My
life,
girlfriend and I were friends.
but he
We knew
has
each
to do
other.
everything
And
in
I
his power
anticipated
not to
they'd
let
all
this
be
get out of
hungover as
hand.
fuck. I had a bit to drink myself. So I had a bunch of fucking Gatorade on my headboard, right?
He's moving like a
Fucking
man
as soon as they wake
possessed.
up, grab a Gatorade, they're fine. So anyways, I wake up, my older brother's friend and his girlfriend are having
So
sex in the bottom
damaging.
bunk. And in my mind, I'm thinking critical decision time. Do I stop them and get some sleep, or do I wait this out, suffer possible trauma, and capitalize on a funny fucking moment? So anyways, I waited out. I waited out. I'm a cynical shit. So after they're done, she notices the bottle of Gatorade and she's thirsty. So she leans over me and says, "I'm so sorry, Andrew. I'm so sorry." She's weak. I just opened my eyes, caught her one. That's all good. She screams. She's fucking panicked. She fell out of the bed. She like struck her head off the headboard. He screams. He sits upright. Fucking smacks his head off the bottom of the top bunk. Wakes Robert and his girlfriend thing up. She fucking panics, startles. She falls off the top bunk on the floor. Fucking hilarious. She actually breaks her wrist.
Like you destroyed an entire room full of people. How the hell?
He sits straight up, puts his head, dents the fucking ceiling.
You literally injured an entire room of people.
Yeah, just puts my
just like saying a city.
Oh boy, he did a great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
I know.
You should be a supervillain right now.
How much could this be it? And he kicks out.
Definitely has his work cut out.
Anyways, a month later, they overdose in my kitchen. Got to bring her to the hospital, and she says I sexually assaulted her.
Right now.
Had to get a recording of her saying I didn't. It was actually fucked up.
Oh, so she was mad as fuck about that issue, huh?
You know, that was how I spent my 17, 18 fucking year on there.
So she's mad as fuck at you and was trying to get back in.
What an amazing display of power.
Well, she was mad because, long story short,
he doesn't appear to be in a hurry to get up here.
Because that was like their second time hanging out. And he got shit-faced, like belligerently drunk. Next time they're here, I was like, well, I gotta stop drinking now, otherwise I'll have erectile dysfunction and she won't love me anymore.
Not much
so she got scared, so I let her sleep on the foot of my bed like a dog because she's gross. And anyways, at like 3 in the morning, he fucking panics because she won't fuck him. He like claws his face and tries to rip his eyes out and runs for like 5 miles uphill back to his house. And I'm like, oh, right on. Fast forward like a year and a half, he's still not over it. I work overnight at a gas station. He comes up to the gas station, beats the half-inch thick glass out with his arms, starts carving his arms and face up like a nice old fella. And then he calmly stands in front of the door like, come in, man. I'm sane, I'm fine, I'm normal, I'm good. Let me in, I'll fucking stab you. And I'm like, oh,
Casasono is on the attack now.
You know, I feel like you might be the Antichrist or something. That sounds like some shit that might happen.
This is a year and a half in the future. The reason he's actually pissed is because 6 months back from that,
people have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, they did what they wanted.
Probably a bad thing, but I didn't think it was. Why? Because superiority, dominance over dominance.
That is evil.
When this guy's on.
Yeah, she wasn't too happy.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm actually gonna go out and say it's okay to steal a man's girl. It's not okay to send a video of it to him. Come on now.
Well,
that's just
it gets a little bit worse too.
That's
she
just
didn't
hateful.
like she was totally fine with that. What she wasn't okay with was she was blowing me and I didn't tell her, pissing him out.
Yeah, I don't know a single woman that'd be okay with that. Just saying.
I mean, you know, I feel like my current one might go for it. I feel like she'd pretty much do anything.
He's not looking good here, Byron.
You know, but because I genuinely care about her, I'm not gonna piss him out. I'm gonna piss in her ass like a gentleman.
Doesn't show any signs of
like a gentleman.
So yeah, that was like
he's taking one heck of
16
a beating,
to like 18 and a half, maybe 19 years old. Just totally.
You know what? You know what, Craig? That story actually makes me feel bad because 16, 17, 18, I wasn't doing
this fight
shit.
goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win? He's taking a long time to get up, guys.
Perhaps playing a little possum here, Cole.
Man.
Yeah, so that was a.
I mean, it was more like I was at an extended vacation that I didn't want to be at in the first place.
So like every other 16, 17, 18-year-old on vacation.
No early kick out.
He's got some more fight in him, guys.
Oh yeah. This last summer past.
Again, you realize that I'm broadcasting this, right?
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
So hold on. I worked all summer with this guy that, for the sake of the story, we'll call him Tony. Again, his real name's Tony, so I guess that doesn't matter.
Boy, you say the name at this point. Don't tell us no last names and we're good.
We hire exclusively, almost exclusively, for labor purposes, people just getting out of jail, right? For the reason that, you know, it's simple work, honest work, keeps him out of trouble for the better part of the day. Why not? We work harder. So, you hire Tony,
This one's
Gary,
over, guys.
Robbie.
There's the pin.
Robbie doesn't last long
kick
because he
out.
comes into work, shoots up heroin,
Never
has to
say
get carted
die
away in
attitude
the
out of him.
It's like
Wow.
second day.
I thought for sure
Gary,
that was it.
totally fine, except he's got heavy gang affiliation. That's sketchy, gotta be careful. And then Tony's working all right for the entire summer. Love him, nice guy.
Nope,
nice guy.
reverses it.
And we don't ask what they did to get in jail or anything
The
like that.
unfortunate reality
don't
is
care.
he might
All
not
we
get
ask
up.
is if you have
which
gang
wouldn't
affiliation,
shock me one
let
bit.
us know.
Talk about a beating he's
Yeah, so
taking.
we don't end up on the
Somebody-
wrong side of a gun on some
Right. We
stupid
did it
shit.
before, and we found a guy
He is
almost
a
beaten to
one-man
death
gang
and
in
blocked a
there.
fucking
He's
6x6
looking for the
down
win.
behind our back.
Two.
Not good. Anyways, near the end of summer, Tony decides, he's comfortable around us enough to tell us what he did to get sent to jail. Anyways, he did a lot of acid.
Both of
and
these
hit his mother's
superstars
mouth.
looking a little worse for wear right now.
Well,
Fucking Tony. Fucking Tony. Working with this guy the whole time,
Driving his
Totally
knee down.
just, yeah, no, you're a cool guy. And I'm like, acid can store it and
He's
self in
still
your
not
spine,
moving,
man. What if you
guys.
have
He
a
might be
flashback or
out,
like a weird
Cole.
trip and bite my fucking nose off? He Michael Jackson that
wait,
bitch.
acid doesn't. Does it?
What? Yeah, it can store itself in your spinal fluid or in your muscles.
Oh,
And as you work out, it'll just exist.
Wow, I'm just as
It
surprised
can
as
just,
you
you can
guys
have
are.
another
Shoulders
fucking
down, this could be
episode,
it.
we call it.
So
It's
is there any
never
way to
done
get rid
acid,
of all
you
of it
can never
then?
fly a
Pin
plane.
for sure.
I'm just as shocked as
Is
everyone else.
there a
Cole.
way
His
to get
opponent
rid of
included.
all of it then?
He's in a
Fine.
tough spot here, Corey.
And if he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot
I like how
tougher.
he had a legitimate answer, and I just said, yeah, you died.
This one
No, it's
is
why if you've ever
over.
done acid,
Cassius
you're not allowed
Ohno
to
is
fly
in
a
a
plane.
re-
There's
Because
the
what if you're
cover.
flying and you
Can
have
he
an
do
acid
it?
trip, and then the
One.
ground, you're on the ground.
Two.
Pull up.
It's
Yeah.
over. It's
Shit goes
over. Can
bad.
you believe it? It's all over.
Yeah, you get some weird, like,
Corey, I think
yeah.
that may be the biggest
Yeah.
win of that young man's career.
It's hard not to
Okay.
agree
What
with
do you call a
Cole. It was an
5-year-old with no
incredible
friends?
victory.
Yeah, I mean, a hard-fought matchup.
Sandy Hook survivor. That's a joke about an elementary
And
school
that's a great
shooting.
show of
And it's
respect.
been long
Tremendous
enough past that I'm
sportsmanship.
allowed to make it.
Gotta love it.
What's the buffer on that?
Fucking Canadians.
I think it depends
some
on
class.
who you're asking. I'm pretty sure
Have some
Louis CK.
class. That is not okay.
Have some class? I did have class.
Now,
You
don't
ever
go
masturbate
anywhere.
to
We have a
Hillary Clinton just to
classic
prove to
coming
yourself
up.
that
We
you're
have a
good?
real fan favorite.
I know
taking on
somebody
some
who did,
tough
though.
competition.
Gonna settle the
Me.
score.
It was me.
Well, actually, somebody else
That's a
that did
joke,
that,
too.
but that's not the point.
Wow,
Ayana.
you know a lot of fucked up people.
Ayana, really?
Mitsu, who
Really,
who
dog?
hurt you, Silver?
Huh?
Okay, so also probably worth noting, a few years back, I don't even have a reference for this for how long ago it was, but I remember there was this terror attack in Europe at a music show, right? For a band called the Eagles
Here
of
we
Death
go.
Metal,
Matchup's
okay?
going to be a good one.
People
Superstar
were shot, they were
ready for
injured, there was a
action.
lot of fatalities, it was a
Here
legitimate
comes his opponent,
terror
wasting
attack,
little
right?
time to start
Just to
things off.
combat the
There's
terrorists
the
in my own
double
special way,
takedown
because they're in
with the
Europe
big
and I'm in
right
Canada and
hands.
I'm
Here we
in
go.
Mobile.
This
They
thing's
have
breaking down before it
scary
even gets
weapons
started.
that I don't have.
Chaos
I had to
ensuing
masturbate to
here.
the terror attack just to prove them that they would
Incredible.
not win. You know, Louis C.K. this shit.
All right.
Elbow grease and a lot of imagination.
Based
You
on
kind
the
of got to squint your
electricity
eyes and turn your head the right
traveling
way.
through this arena,
Blood stain on the
decibel
fucking
level of
floor.
the crowd, I think it's safe to
Hillary
say the
Clinton.
roof of this building just might blow off.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Me
Well,
either.
the
I
action
mean,
we'll see
that's
in
just
this
not
match will
something.
undoubtedly
That's
bring
just
this
not something that's
national crowd.
advertising to
shows
the.
you
Let's quickly discuss Rhodes for a
They
moment.
won't fuck with a guy
What kind
who
of
just
attack,
jerks
what
off
kind
and
of
faces it,
tactics
right?
are going to help him here tonight?
Yeah.
Well, look, returning from an injury is never easy. Everyone, including his opponent, knows exactly where to attack
Yeah,
to
exactly.
make for an effective offense.
Think of it like this, okay? They're very
Oh, there's a knee to
homophobic.
the face.
If you jerk off in front of them, they're either going to shoot you, or they're gay
Oh,
now.
the
Oops,
counter.
gotta die.
That's
You know?
how you make an impact. And
Hey,
it's
you know,
reversed.
butthole's a butthole. Actually, I used to work with a guy who.
So put
okay,
simply,
so,
so
bit of
put
backstory.
simply, they're all
In the
ass
70s
men.
In the 70s,
Oh,
80s,
he's one
90s,
step
Like
ahead.
Billy
they had,
Gunn.
like, farms. Okay, we have
But we
farming
ended
like
early,
prison
and he
team,
doesn't
right? Where you
stay
go
down
work
for
off
long.
your sets.
Just needs
right?
to do more
Not totally
damage.
uncommon. Anyways, one of the guys we hired, he worked with us for 30 years. His name was Stan. Not for the sake of the story, that was his name.
He's taking a long time to get up, guys. Perhaps playing a little possum.
Yeah, his name was legitimately Stan. He had a bunch of cool tattoos, you know, like a heroin needle on his arm, saying insert needle here, and two pigs fucking, and on a banner it said making bacon.
And now he goes for it a second
time. Also, he had like 5 different names on his neck with a line going through them all. They were all his ex-wives. Anyways, yeah, well, he was in the prison camp serving a sentence. He had like a month left before he was out. He was like fucking
down.
almost
and I can
there.
tell you it's not
And they
a
lost him
pleasant
to a
trip.
field because they didn't know where the fuck he went. They found him stood up on a 5-gallon bucket with his dick in a cow. And it's why I'm still reluctant to eat beef, because I think, what if this is related to the one that dirty fucker Stan had his cock in? Right? And like, he'd always be smoking like dumb amounts of fucking weed, and like, you drive him home and you wouldn't even have to look to know when he was smoking it or rolling it, because he'd be sitting in the back of the bobbing his head up and down saying, it ain't like it used to be, it ain't like it used to be.
Strikes like that can end this one in a hurry.
Enough joints lasting 2 fucking weeks,
No
right?
doubt about that.
He'd do it for the whole hour and a half ride back, and he doesn't know any other words other than that, right?
He may
So
be
for
in
an hour and a half, you just hear him bobbing up and down.
Here we go.
It ain't
Here
like
we
it used to
go.
be, it ain't like it used to be.
And he lands the slam.
So Stan, what the fuck?
Oh,
What
boy,
ain't like
he
it
is
used to be?
rolling.
And he just tuned me out. He paid no attention. It ain't like it used to be. It ain't like it used to be. You know?
Boom! Must come down. That could be it, guys. This rivalry has just been taken to the next level. Oh, good night. Got all of that one, that's for sure. That has to feel good, especially considering how heated this rivalry.
His shoulders are down. Now he kicks out at 2.5.
He's not giving up that easy.
Counters that one.
No, you know what you do, right? You shoot one just warning round to startle the camel and hope the camel kicks him so hard his fucking dick falls off.
He's playing with him now.
I think it would have been funny enough to see a man fucking a camel get kicked.
This could end it in a hurry.
I did hear about that one guy that like taking horse up his butt. He died.
This could be it.
Just so you know, he died.
We've all been there. We've all been there.
What a way to win a single
I'm just like, why? What in the world? What in the world possessed you to do this?
Well, at some point, a pineapple just doesn't do the trick anymore. No problem, I got you. See, I'm just saying what we're all thinking. SpongeBob SquarePants. You know? You know, you sit on a pineapple and you bash it in with a rock. Good old SpongeBob, you know?
Here is your winner, the American Dream, Cody Rhodes.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action. Up next, we have singles action. We have Jim the Anvil Neidhart against Bo Dallas.
You just look at her like, you have surprisingly aggressive areolas.
Making his way to the ring from Brooksville, Florida, weighing in at 234 pounds, the NXT champion, Bo Dallas.
Bo Dallas making his way to the ring now, guys.
This is a big opportunity for Bo Dallas, Cole.
Tell me, Corey, do you like his chances here tonight?
Well, it's hard to beat a person who never gives up. And I can tell you that he has absolutely no quit in him. So yes, I do like his chances.
Not quite enough to kill you, but it'll hurt.
Here we go, one-on-one tonight. Big matchup. Can't wait for this one. Gonna be an all-time classic. What is he doing?
He's out here for moral support.
He has no business being out here. You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, it's hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
There's the suplex.
It's why I regularly do heroin.
Let's touch on Jim the Anvil Neidhart a bit. So what can
lot
these
more than I
WWE
can
fans
definitely
expect
handle.
out of him tonight?
Nobody in that ring has any quit in them. And that means this could be a long, drawn-out affair. And I'm perfectly okay with that.
Well, in this world, you got a chance to make a national impact every time you step inside the ring.
This is safe out. Better wear a condom. Gotta be safe.
Dallas gets the shoulder up and out.
The inspirational always inspires.
He's targeting the midsection here. Flattens him with a clothesline. A vicious axe handle finds its target.
You moan like a fucking camel.
Now it's Jim the Anvil Neidhart playing some defense. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an
You moan like a fucking camel. Don't ever say it to a woman. That's just,
Came out of nowhere.
that's a surefire way to get you to
Change
shoot.
the momentum of this match.
Oh, Dallas. Uh-oh. About to put this one to bed. Perfectly executed, guys.
Shut up. You're just
And early.
And he's going for the pin here, wraps the arm. Referee in position.
Hey, he just put his foot on the bottom row.
And the official never saw it.
He's
Let's say,
firing
ask
on
question. Am
all
I allowed to get out the ring
cylinders,
and,
that's for sure.
and literally punch somebody in the face and not be disqualified for it?
He's taking a lot of punishment. If it continues, it can
Oh,
eventually
okay. This man
affect his
getting punched in the
vision.
face.
Swing and a miss.
That was strike 1, 2, and 3.
Oh, they will not let me punch him. They really won't let me.
Over clutch.
What's he gonna do now?
Talk about a painful move.
Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
Jim the Anvil Neidhart is in serious trouble. Is there anything that can be done to get back to being a threat? One offense, both Dallas is showing at this point. Incoming. Looking for the finish. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Flips the script on him there.
Don't you dare get up, man.
He has him right where he wants him.
Oh, Dallas got him there.
No countering that overhand punch. Neck breaker.
Devastating move by the Anvil.
And some. Will this be it? Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Not sure how, but the Anvil has the strength to power out here and get back into this thing.
And there it is again. That'll slow Bo Dallas down a bit. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road.
Looking to catch him off guard. And a fast kick out from Bo Dallas.
Tried for it early.
He chose the perfect time to take flight. He's like a weapon in there.
Bo Dallas got him there.
Pays for that one. And what a reversal there from Bo Dallas.
He's got a boatload of energy. See if it lasts.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Byron, he may be down for good. Oh!
Actually, do you remember that
He
one
has to be
Gary
extra
I was
careful
telling
here.
about earlier?
An injured shoulder can come right out of the
A
socket.
few years ago, we found out we actually hired his son, and he was covered in third-degree burns his entire course, so you could see where it was, right? It was years and years ago.
Grasping for air now.
You can see where it was all grafted on. Anyways, after Gary got there, I'm like, what happened to Gord? I ended up missing him. Like, he was a cool guy, you know, he was a solid worker, did his fucking thing.
Gonna have to compartmentalize.
Anyways, took a whole bunch of his mom's fucking hallucinogens she had, you know, hidden away and
Bo Dallas is
hung herself,
calling for it.
as most people do. Fucking hallucinogens, man. First they make Tony bite off his fucking mom's nose, and then
About to put this one
Gord takes his
to
mom's,
bed.
and then
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
yeah, I gotta get in on that. That's
The
definitely way
cover,
more
and
than
this
can
one's
handle.
history.
The thrill, the
What
fucking
a win.
swing, you know? You know.
Hey, yo, Craig, I hate to interrupt your stories of majorly fucked up shit in your lives, but, Craig, I now believe.
Hey, do you think, like, LSD spray would be an effective, like, chemical weapon? I think it would be. Think about how much it would disrupt everything, and the fact that it's just absorbed through
You
skin.
know what? I think it's officially time for you to go to bed. We're not getting into LSD sprays. We're not doing it.
I can make it in my bathtub and put it in a Febreze bottle and fuck your day up.
Yeah. That would officially be biological warfare, you fucking terrorists.
Yeah,
Big win
or
here
everybody
to start the show.
loves it.
And you just know the rest of the card
Like,
is
think
watching
about it
in the
like
back,
this.
wondering
The most
how in the
guaranteed way
world
to
they're
ensure
going
that
to
you're going
follow
to have
that.
a bad trip
And that'll
is
do
to
it
think
here
you're
for
going to
this
have a bad trip.
one-on-one match.
If you're
I
just
hope
going about
you
your day
enjoyed
normally and
this
you get
much as
acid,
this live crowd
I mean,
appears
you're
to
going
have
to not
enjoyed
have
it.
such a terrible time. In fact, you might even enjoy it. So what if I just create an entire nation of fucking hippies instead of just, you know, Zimbabwe? Yeah, you know what? I think we might be better off with terrorists than hippies.
Instead of just Zimbabwe. Like, really?
Well, yeah, they're having a fucking major political crisis with the whole Mugabe situation.
Alright, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. And please forgive my friends for being complete idiots. Good night.
Don't forgive me. It will never stop.